The architecture was designed by Robert Stern, the dean of the Yale School of Architecture in the US. This villa has a 1,500 scum garden and 3,300 scum of usable space. This is a 25-meter long, standard international half-swimming lane size. Hello, I'm Liu Zhu. Some clients have been asking me recently if there's a design style that can nourish those who live in it, and my answer is yes. Today, I'm going to take you on a tour of a timeless French mansion that sits on 4 acres. This house meets all your imaginations of French manor life, everything you can imagine. Now, this house has a north-facing entrance with a south-facing garden layout. The north-facing entrance ensures the privacy of the northern side. The south-facing garden ensures that the living and bedroom areas all face south. The south-facing side is better for sunlight and offers a nicer view. Now, this area is a large, open-plan living room. It ensures that light can enter every corner of the house, drifting freely. Like shifting clouds, many world-class mansions have living rooms on the first floor that are over 5 meters high. This estate has a 5-meter-high living room on the first floor and 4.5 meters on the second. The 2-story space creates this double height, which can fully shape the verticality and grandeur required by the French style. The products used in this estate are also top-notch. The light is Spatial, the brand used for restoring the Palace of Versailles. The furniture is all from the top French luxury brand Pozzoli, including the glass curtain wall in front of us. The glass used is from the British brand Pilkington, featuring ultra-clear glass, the same type used for Bentley's windshields. The decorative patterns on the walls are the same as those in the Palace of Versailles, symbolizing beauty and good fortune. This corridor is very important in the estate, as it runs east to west and connects the north and south. Here, we can see the Western kitchen and the Chinese dining area. And over here is a large spiral staircase, connecting the 3rd floor to the 2nd basement level. And here is an elevator, which is for guests. Next to it there's a dual elevator design, with one reserved for the owner's private use, going up to the 2nd floor only. And here, we can see a reception study on the 1st floor. Here, we can see that all the materials used in this study are cherry wood core, finished with a 70% gloss. Many top luxury cars now use this type of wood for their interiors. And this has a bit of a Chinese style. This desk has a genuine leather top, with 24,000 pure gold embossing. Since ancient times, fire has been the core of human life. The French place great importance on etiquette, so a fireplace is a standard feature in every home. The cozy feeling of gathering around the fireplace is also a key element in French design. To blend with the Eastern sensibility, we've given this fireplace a unique treatment. The bottom is the fireplace, and the top is a mirrored surface. But actually, it's also a TV. When we turn it off, it will return to a clean, minimal state. Through this mirror, the space and flow of the 3 rooms feel bigger and more connected. Now that we've seen the 3 main rooms, let's head over to the garden banquet hall in the annex. Now, let's go through this covered walkway to the annex on the south side. The garden is 1,500 square meters with a corridor-style layout. It's a concept that blends Chinese, French, and Western styles. It draws inspiration from the Chinese garden's corridor feel. It also incorporates some French and Western elements. Here, there's a fish pond. After passing through the leisure area surrounded by the pond, we arrive at the central lawn. On the opposite side there's a barbecue area. The annex is positioned as a garden banquet hall, where family banquets or private gatherings can take place. This is a living situation for a large family. In this garden banquet hall, no matter how much noise or excitement there is, it won't disturb the rest of the people in the main house. This design, blending movement and quiet, is the essence of a French mansion, all about ceremony. And in this annex, when looking out from the 2-story atrium living room, he doesn't see the boundary of a single building, but rather a cluster of buildings, which creates a greater sense of depth. This fireplace is from Chesney's, the top classic fireplace brand in the UK. It's the same kind used in places like Windsor Castle, Buckingham Palace, and Kensington Palace. This fireplace uses an amazing type of stone, snow white. It's even more luxurious than Italy's fish belly white. Michelangelo's David was made from this same stone, because the surface of this stone has veins-like textures. And all the fireplaces from this brand feature patterns that are part of collections at Sir John Soane's museum, so each fireplace is one of a kind. Next to it, there's a cozy lounge area where you can relax, have some tea, and chat before your meal. And if you're in the mood for eating, drinking, and even singing karaoke, this area is set up with a KTV and ambient lighting for the perfect atmosphere. This area also has separate restrooms for men and women. This lamp is from the French brand Dales, which was used in the restoration of the Palace of Versailles. It uses a 100-year-old lost wax technique, and only 100 pieces are produced each year. Each one costs over $1 million. This piece of furniture blends Eastern and Western styles, combining inlay craftsmanship with gilding. The French Louis XIV period corresponds to China's Kangxi era. During that time, only the French nobility were allowed to use Chinese elements. This extra-long dining table, made of Vivolgari purple, is also an original French import from Pozzuoli. The porcelain, including these pieces, is all from Bernardo, one of the finest brands. Including these candle holders, every small detail here reflects the owner's refined taste in life. This cabinet is from Feoma, a brand based in Venice, Italy. It features Europe's finest hand-brushed lacquer technique, requiring craftsmen to apply the paint in one continuous stroke from top to bottom. This creates exceptionally refined textures and patterns. Moreover, the gold leaf has gone through 10 processes, making it more expensive than the gold itself. Its appliances come standard with the Gagano 400 series. Behind this Western kitchen, there's a Chinese kitchen, and a door is left for the staff to enter and exit. Here, the executive chef and kitchen staff can be invited to cook at home. Here, there's an integrated refrigerator. There are also 3 stoves here. And this is a spacious 4-meter-high kitchen. As you can see, the handling of the range hood, its proportions, and its design are all worth referencing for a French-style kitchen. Then let's head back to the main building to check out the other spaces. In the main building, there's also a combination of a Chinese and Western dining area. The floral arrangements here are the same as those at the Four Seasons Hotel in Paris. It's the same as the Four Seasons Hotel lobby. Whatever flowers they have today, we can have here too. And these crystal vessels are all from the Irish brand Waterford. And this wallpaper is the same as the one at the White House, from the French brand Zuba. This area is a space that combines Chinese and Western kitchens. You can have breakfast here regularly, and when there are fewer people at home, it's perfect for meals. This Chinese kitchen is also equipped with Feoma cabinets and Gagano appliances. However, this kitchen is quite spacious. Adding an island in the center might make it more practical. Right next to the kitchen, there's a door. This door is designed as a service entrance for workers and housekeepers. Here, we can see another staircase. This staircase is integrated with a skylight shaft. It can descend to the second basement and is designated for workers and service staff. Underneath the skylight shaft on the first basement level, there's a motorized skylight. This provides lighting for the second basement level. In other words, this single skylight shaft addresses the lighting needs for both underground levels. Due to time constraints, in the next episode, we will introduce 12 types of French bedroom design styles.